What's up, nail geeks? Today I have an incredible fall collaboration between Heather's Hues and Quixotic Polish. Heather and Mary of both brands have come together to create the most amazing fall palette I've seen thus far. They are varying in finishes and just amazing. I think those who have been asking for a fall set to come out soon, I think will be very pleased with this set. First up is Septemberries. This is described as a unique red jelly filled with red, gold, green aurora pigment, gold hollow dust, red gold hollow micro glitters, and iridescent flakes in pink, red, gold, and green. From this first coat here, for a jelly polish, this is insanely opaque. It applies super squishy, and I think on your second coat, you're going to see a little bit of visible nail line, but personally, it doesn't really bother me. It looks overall, and the finish looked perfect. Jellies like this, I always really like to go crazy on brush strokes because it's just so satisfying when you're applying it on your nails. I did go in for a third coat here because when I'm filming these videos, if you've watched my previous videos, I've mentioned that as soon as I'm done recording, I go on and take shots for my blog post. So I wanted them to be perfectly even just in case, because I am sitting at a weird angle when I record these videos when I'm painting. So I think most people should be okay at 2 coats. If you prefer doing thinner coats, 3 will probably do you just fine. The base color is really interesting to me. It's this really brilliant but also kind of burnt orange that has a reddish tint to it. Very, very pretty. You see the aurora shimmer in it just glowing in there. You'll see a nice intense orange shift to it. Up next we have Sunflower Season. This is described as a gorgeous mustard yellow crelly sprinkled with peach and canary micro flakes and gold, bronze, silver, and red, orange, copper, and green, copper, gold multi-chrome flakes. I've had the honor of swatching several of Heather's creams over the last few months, and I can safely say that they all apply so buttery smooth, and this one's no exception. That first coat is really, really good coverage. I do have a little bit of a, for lack of better words, I have a boo-boo on this nail, and I've been trying to salvage it as much as possible. So on the second coat here, even with that little bit of a blemish on my nail, I think it just the full the full coverage and the self-leveling abilities even hit it really well. I don't even think you could see it in my swatch photos. So bravo on the formula for this one, especially for being a yellow. The base is, I would have to agree, a perfect mustard. Beautiful for fall. Up next is Fall. This is described as a heather gray crelly sprinkled with linear hollow, hollow flake, metallic peridot flakes, and blue, teal, green, violet multi-chrome flakes. This one is another just screaming fall to me. The base to me is almost a dusky lavender, and it has a very strong gray undertone to it, to me. The first coat comes off just a touch sheer, but still very good coverage. That second coat just evens everything out, and you'll get that nice opaque appearance. Same beautiful, buttery smooth formula as Sunflower Season, and in person you can see all those little scattered holographic flecks all over the place. It's very delicate, very pretty. The flakes behaved nicely for me. I had no issues with them, similar to Sunflower Season and Septemberries. Overall, just a really nice glossy look to the finished product. I do prefer a glossy appearance to my nails when I'm painting, so I am using a quick dry, thicker glossy top coat in this video. The next polish in the collab set, we are starting off with Mary's contributions. This is Let Me Fall, described as a chinchilla gray base with delicate hollow sparks and shining red, orange, gold UCC flakies. This one does start off quite sheer on the first coat, but from my experience in dabbling with nail polish over several years, finishes like this with larger flakes, you want them to be jelly like this so you can see them, and it creates this really nice pond effect. The second coat will give you a little bit more coverage. With my experience with Mary's polishes is that they do have a really nice, like, ultra glossy finish to them, and this one's no exception. You will see the flakes easily shift from reds and yellows and golds. It's just like fallen leaves, so obviously very appropriately named. The third coat will give you your full opacity. I didn't really see any visible nail line on this one. Those who have shorter nails, you'll probably still need that third coat, but overall I would highly recommend just do thin coats and you'll be just fine. The overall finished look, you'll see the scattered sparkles in there as well, and once again, those flakies just steal the show. Absolutely gorgeous, and it stands out so strongly against that base. It's like a nice neutral base color, but those flakies are just bold and in your face. The next polish is Dusk Your Shoulders Off. This is described as a dusky pigeon blue gray with hints of hollow sparks and a soft red to green shimmer. I feel like my swatch photos of this one did not do this justice. In person, that strong red shimmer that you're seeing here easily shifts to green. It's this really, really nice transition. The base I would describe personally as a dusky, almost navy blue. Mary goes hardcore with her descriptions of these polishes, and I have to agree, a dusky pigeon blue is pretty damn accurate. The shimmer just stands out so fantastically against that base. This one does dry down a little, almost satiny, so if you're like me and glossy is your thing, I'd recommend a glossy top coat to finish it off. Once again, the transition in this one is really strong for the shift of that shimmer, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Definitely one you have to see in person. The final polish in the 6-piece collab set is I Love You Olive Juice, a sultry dark olive green with hint of gold shimmer, linear holographic effect, and delicate hollow sparks. In my blog post, I am appealing to you guys to check out this video because for a green, I was surprised at how much difficulty my camera had picking up the accuracy in color for it. As far as my monitor goes, I'm seeing it color accurate in this video. It's just gorgeous, and once again, Mary's polishes typically have that really, really ultra glossy appearance, especially her holographics, and this one definitely does that. You can see here in between the drying time of me going to the next coat, it's super, super glossy, so I think any top coat would do, and that gold shimmer is so strong. I think that's what was freaking my camera out on my blog photos, and it got really confused. It's very strong and just gives this really nice, almost like a overlay kind of look to it. Overall, I think this collection is pretty much fall in a bottle, and I cannot wait for cooler weather. It's such a palette cleanser to see shades like this starting to come out, and I highly recommend you guys pick up at least a few of these. Both ladies did a fantastic job on these, and if you are looking for that wonderful transition in seasonal shades, grab this set. They are stunning, and as you can see from the video, beautiful formulas, and bravo Heather and Mary, you guys did awesome. These will actually release today, September 1st, and they will be for pre-order through Quixotic Polish's website as well as Heather's Hue's website. I have all links and information and additional review info in my blog post, which I will link below. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support and kind comments I've been getting in my emails and whatnot, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.